Hey everybody, welcome to our real estate segment. It's cold.
Hey, it's been cold.
It's been cold, so we just wanted to sit by the fire, have a nice little chat with you about the market and real estate and everything else that Tim loves to tell us about, because Tim is not just there to sell your house. Tim is there all along the way with his team, and we're going to start by let's talk about this house that we're in now, though. It's coming up.
It's February, it's the month of love, and we love this house. This is a all brick, 1 level, 3-bedroom. We're going to talk about that. We have with a fireplace. It's a great neighborhood in the Alabaster Clear area, so we're going to talk about this coming up. But the most important thing is it is freezing out. It is January, February, and we have cold temps. We've had snow, and we've had snow in Florida. And
Which is crazy.
Yes, so make sure you are prepared for that. So let's review a few things that you can do and use toward your house to make sure your pipes don't freeze.
Okay, tell me some
real quick.
things.
So insulation tubing. This should be around your pipes and your HVAC on the summer months, but it's easy. You wrap it, you seal it, you tape it, zip tie it. This needs to be around your pipes. Any pipes you see in your garage, hot water heater, basement or whatever, insulate your pipes. Maybe go outside to the meter box and look at those pipes or your regulator. We do this for you and we do it for our families. So another thing we can do, this is bubble wrap insulation. You can put this on a garage door and insulate your garage door. You can also insulate the pipe around your meter box and add it for insulation around the regulator and the pipe in there, so hopefully it won't freeze. It'll help keep the heat in. This is easy. You can get them at Amazon, Lowe's, Home Depot. And a couple other things we do need to talk about. Make sure that if you're not at home, that you will use the shutoff valve. This is a ball valve that you will open and you will close on your house easily. These are found usually in the wall or in a cabinet or under a sink or in your garage. So look for these. We have these that you will cut off if you're going to be gone, or if you need to cut off your exterior faucets. And speaking of faucets, make sure you use these covers. You've seen the styrofoam boxes. They are easy, but these are also just as easy. You wrap them, you just sleeve it on, and you're gonna wrap it up, and you're gonna Velcro it, and it'll keep that insulated.
I've never seen these before.
Yeah, these are easy. You can get them 2 or 3 for 20 bucks or something through Amazon, Home Depot, but we wanna make sure that you wrap your faucets, especially if you're not home. And this homeowner is in and out, so they have their faucet dripping, and they also left their washing machine on. And I found it, and I said, hey, you've got pressure on your washer and dryer, well, your washing machine. Make sure those pipes are closed off. If you leave town, if you're out of town during these months, you do not want water to cause problems for you. And that is the worst enemy of us all. And I know that from being a builder, a contractor, and in the business, water always ruins everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and so this right here is just another thing.
Good stuff.
We've talked like cosmetic updates. Tim's gonna help you with your insulating during the cold months. Like, he knows what he's talking about. He's been around the block. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm telling
right?
you, this stuff is critical because we have freezing temps. It's February. Just stay warm, stay careful. And if you need help with these things, we can walk them through this.
Love it.
Also, don't forget, it is January, February. And if you see any new homes out there that claim they are built in 2025 and they have a roof on them and they have their heating, cooling, and plumbing, electrical done, they're lying to you. They were built in 24. We see a wave of new construction sitting on the ground. And these homes, we have some in here. This was sold and closed in December. It says it was built in 25. So it is impossible to be built in 25 if you sold and closed in 24. Townhomes in Hoover, they were built in 24. They're saying they're brand new, built in 25. That's wrong. Just make sure you watch out for that stuff. So if you see anything, including my house, we closed in March. If anything closes in January, February, or March, it was built in 2024. Right. It is not built in 2025. So around that 75, 90-day mark, that's the minimum that you would see a house go to a 25 build if it's been roofed, sheetrocked, heating, cooling, plumbing, electrical. So be careful with that. They are lying to you about that. It is deception, it is wrong, and we have the information on that to help protect you. So we walk you through that too.
All right, so give me a little market update. We always want to know what the market's doing. Things are changing.
Yes.
New year, so what's going on there?
New year, new business, new president, things are moving up. We've got rates still hovering in the 6s and 7s, but we are seeing some costs come down on supplies. We have new construction coming up in Lake Forest, so we're seeing some of those numbers fluctuate, and we've seen lumber prices drop a little bit. But housing prices are also slightly declining, so it is a buyer's market more than ever. We're seeing prices kind of, and market kind of shift back to 2008, 9, and 10. So we have the experience. We weren't a part-time and new agent. We are a full-time agent in the last 25 years in Birmingham. So we've been through this. We see the decline. So there are great buys out there coming. In fact, we've got this house, which is an all brick, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in the Calera area. It is awesome. It's going to be priced in the mid-2s. Make sure you give us a call about this house because it is wonderful in the Chesapeake area. And we have some basement houses coming. We've got one with a 3-car garage, 8-foot bays, new construction coming up in Lake Forest.
Wow.
We've got a couple basement homes in Alabaster. One has 4 or 5 bedrooms. The other one has 4 or 5 bedrooms and a pool. So it's getting ready. Just make sure you take, those are gonna be probably in the 400s and 500s. Make sure you give us a call about those coming up. We have some great buys coming, but we do have our other ones that are now under contract. So make sure you get with us because things are kind of moving along. And we want to help everybody out there, and make sure you give us a call. Thank you so much for supporting our business and our families and our community. Congratulations to these sellers, these students and teachers, and we look forward to a great year coming up. Thank you so much. If you need us, call us at 205-305-8756. Go to timmitchellsales.com. Hit us up on Facebook and Instagram.